Alright you guys, so today is the day. It's not day 7, it's actually day 10 because I was planning on using just regular amber beer bottles with metal caps, and then I did some reading and I just thought it would be a better option to go with these clear flip top caps, just so that if needed you can let some of the pressure out and you can also see what's going on inside. So I ordered those on day 7 and it took them a couple days to get here. So today we are going to be bottling our kombucha, and I actually pulled some out and tasted it. It tastes a little bit vinegary, but it's not bad. My kids liked it. Very light. So I have all this fruit over here ready to go. I'm kind of winging it with the flavors, so bear with me on that, but I am super excited to get this bottled so it will actually taste like kombucha and be fizzy and everything. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so here's the kombucha. You can see there are 2 layers of SCOBY in there. This one had been at the top until yesterday, or sometime between yesterday and today. It dropped down to the other one. So they're both right there. And then right here I have some fruit. I have blueberries, kiwi, raspberries, strawberries, and a little bit of basil. And then right here I have my clean plate where I'm going to put my SCOBY, and I have my measuring cup for the finished tea that will be going in with the SCOBY once we're all finished. And then right here I have my bottles. There's 8 of them. Hopefully I won't need more of that. If I do, I can just clean them. And then I also have this chalk marker that I'm going to be using to label the bottles. Have some white vinegar over here to wash my hands before I touch the SCOBY, and I also have this measuring cup. I'm going to do a little bit under 1/4 cup of flavoring for each bottle. The first thing we're going to do is add the fruit to each bottle, and then we'll add the kombucha to it. Alright, I forgot I also have a funnel. I just forgot to grab it, and that's going to make this a lot easier. Alright, so we've got 1 strawberry basil, 2 strawberry kiwi, a raspberry blueberry, a raspberry strawberry blueberry, a blueberry, and then 1 plain. So the next step is going to be putting the SCOBY onto this plate right here. And before I do that, I'm going to rinse my hands in vinegar so that I don't get any bacteria killing stuff onto the SCOBY. Here goes! Oh my goodness, it feels so weird. Oh, it feels like slime or something. Oh my goodness. And there's 2 of them. So this is the one that was formed during this batch, and this is the first one. It looks like a lot thinner, but it feels different. It feels slimier, if that's possible. Alright, so I'm just gonna stick those to the back for now. And I'm gonna get 2 cups out for that. So once we're all done bottling it, that has to go back in with some liquid, some of the starter liquid. You know what? Actually, this is the starter one. This is the starter SCOBY. So I guess that batch made 2 SCOBYs. Interesting. So I'm gonna set that one over there too. And I'm gonna grab my pitcher. Also, got my pitcher I'm gonna be using to bottle it up with. So I'm just gonna dip this in if it fits. Nope, doesn't fit. Oh my goodness, look at my hand. Ugh. It's so weird. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to pour this. Okay, you guys, I got it kind of separated here. So I have my 2 cups over here for the SCOBY, and this is for bottling. And then there's a little bit extra still in the fermenter. So I'm just gonna scoot all of that to the back and try to do this rather quickly so nothing gets into the SCOBY. Whoopsie. Went a little too fast on that one. Alright, I'm gonna do this plain one before I run out, just to be sure I have enough for it. This is not gonna fill up a whole bottle, but I'm gonna put it in anyways, because alright, you guys, so they're all full now, and I have labeled them. And I also put my SCOBYs back in here with their starter liquid. And now I'm just gonna close these up. I'm gonna sit them in the same spot I had the fermenter, in a box just in case, and I will be back in a couple days. Alright, you guys, so today is day 15. It has been 15 days since I started making my kombucha. The first ferment, when it was in that really large gallon vessel, I let it stay in there for 10 days. And then after I bottled it and added the fruit, it was in there for 4 days. So this right here is a bottle that I pulled out of the fridge last night. That I put into the fridge last night. And I'm going to open it up for y'all. It is strawberry kiwi. You ready for this? Alright, so I really hope this does not explode on my camera. Here we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. You could hear it a little bit, but nothing extreme. Alright, so I forgot to mention that I did try one of them like 2 days ago, I think it was, and there were like no bubbles at all. So I've left the rest of them out to keep fermenting to see if it would get a little bit more fizzy. So 4 days total of them in their second fermenting in the bottles. So here's that one. Strawberry kiwi. Yeah, so there's these bubbles and some at the top. Really good. It's actually really good. It's not super fizzy, but it has a really good flavor to it. So I have to say I was a little worried, but this tastes better probably than anything I've ever had at the store. Yeah, it's got a lot of fruit flavor, which I personally prefer, and that's one of the really cool things about making it yourself is you can accommodate to your preferences. So if you like things more fizzy or less fizzy, or you know, you like more fruit flavor or less fruit flavor, you can totally accommodate and do all those things. Just takes a little experimenting, and I just apparently got lucky on the first round because this tastes perfect to me. Like, sometimes you try things with just fruit, you know, like a smoothie or something, and it just doesn't have all the flavor you were hoping for, but this, the flavor is definitely there. So I am really excited about this, and I guess this video is a wrap. Had a successful batch, and I hope you all have enjoyed this kombucha making adventure with me. It's been a lot of fun. I actually have my second brew fermenting right now. As soon as I bottled the last one, well, my first batch, I just went ahead and started a new one. So I will have lots of kombucha to drink. So anyways, I hope you all have enjoyed this. If you have found it helpful or entertaining, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you soon in the next video. Happy kombucha drinking!